The forest stood silent beneath a sky heavy with snow. Each snowflake fell with the weight of a feather, yet together they blanketed the world in white. Young Ethan, bundled in his warmest coat, wandered farther from the cabin than he intended. He had been chasing a mischievous snowshoe hare, its white fur a blur against the snowdrifts. Now the hare was gone and Ethan was lost. Fear pricked at Ethan's chest, sharp as an icicle. The wind howled through the trees, a mournful, lonely sound. The once familiar woods had transformed into a labyrinth of snow-laden branches and swirling flakes. He pulled his woolen cap lower, his breath misting in the frigid air. The setting sun cast long, eerie shadows across the snow, deepening the chill that seeped into Ethan's bones. He called out for his father, his voice swallowed by the wind. Despair coiled around Ethan's heart, cold and tight. He was alone, or so he thought from the depths of the woods. Two eyes, twin points of golden fire, watched him. A large grey wolf, separated from its pack in the blizzard, emerged from the trees. Its coat, the colour of the storm clouds gathering above, blended seamlessly with the snowdrifts. The wolf watched the boy, its keen senses alert. It smelled the boy's fear, tasted the salt of his tears on the wind. This was no threat, only a small creature lost and alone. A deep rumble, almost a growl, resonated in the wolf's chest. But it wasn't a sound of menace, rather a sound of understanding, of shared solitude in the face of the storm. Ethan, seeing the wolf, froze. His heart hammered against his ribs. All the tales he'd heard about wolves, their ferocity and hunger, flashed through his mind. But the wolf made no aggressive move. It simply stood there, a grey sentinel against the white, its golden eyes never leaving Ethan's. Then, with a soft whine that was almost a sigh, the wolf turned and began to move deeper into the forest. It paused, looking back at Ethan, an unspoken invitation in its gaze. Ethan hesitated, fear battling with a strange sense of hope. The wolf seemed concerned. He remembered his father saying that animals could sense things humans couldn't, that sometimes their instincts led them to acts of unexpected kindness. Taking a shaky breath, Ethan decided to trust the wolf. He followed as it padded through the snow, its large paws leaving deep imprints in the pristine white.